What's poppin'? It's your boy Rich LA. Realize I create happiness. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And also hit the bell to receive notifications every time I release a new video. So as you see the title of this video, we're going to jump right in. This video is about nowism, or living in the now. And why living in the now is so important. To get straight to the point, now is all that we have. Let's make that clear. Now is all that we have. The past is gone. The future isn't here yet. You know what I'm saying? So it's impossible to focus on something that isn't. And it's impossible to focus on something that was. You know what I'm saying? So all that we have is now. And to get the most out of life, you have to focus on what's in front of you. You know what I'm saying? If you're around your kids right now, focus on them. If you're looking at this video, obviously, you know what I'm saying? Focus on this for the moment. Then get back to what is. You know? And a huge reason this is so important. Let's get to the past. You know, the past is done. You know, whether you had a glorious past, you know, whether you had a past to where you had a lot of difficulties, none of that stuff matters right now. You know, depression is often caused by holding on to the past. You know what I'm saying? Not forgiving yourself for the mistakes of yesterday. Not forgiving others for the mistakes that they've made. You know what I'm saying? So you got to let that stuff go. You know, there's a quote that says, if you want to fly, you got to let go of the shit that holds you down. You know what I mean? And a lot of times when it comes to depression and other things, it's because we have this image of ourselves that stems from a decision that we made in the past. But if you know that you are not the past, that you are the decision that you are about to make, and the decision that you are making now, then you will focus on the now and the decisions that are at hand. You know what I'm saying? The decisions that are currently present. You know, forgive yourself and move forward. That's the way you let go. That's the way you release all the weight of yesterday, the weight of a few minutes ago. And I think it's a dope thing. I think it's a beautiful thing to know that you are now. You know what I'm saying? To know that you can move forward and that you are different, that you have the ability to change because you are here right now. You know what I'm saying? So letting go of people who hurt you. You know what I'm saying? You're not forgiving people for their benefit. You're forgiving people for your benefit. When somebody has done something to you and you hold on to it, it's not hurting them. They may have moved forward already. They may have forgiven themselves already. You know what I'm saying? So it's not hurting them. You holding on to the past and to the anger or to the sorrow or whatever. To the stress. You holding on to the stress. And that's going to negatively affect you in your life. You get what I'm saying? That's going to affect your now. You feeling sad about something that you can't even change. You angry about something that you can't even change. You know what I'm saying? That's with anybody, and that's with yourself as well. And anxiety is most of the time associated with the future. You know what I'm saying? You worry about something that you don't even know if it's even going to be a reality yet. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're not even like you have a presentation and you like, I'm not going to present this or whatever because they're going to laugh at me and they're going to do this, they're going to do that. So you either don't do it and screw up an opportunity that could have made you a happy person. Maybe somebody was in the audience looking who could put you onto something. You just never know. I'm just using an example. But you're going to create a moment in your head, in your mind, of a situation that's gone bad when you could have went out there and killed it. You know what I'm saying? But you blocking your blessing. You blocking your own blessing. And that's the anxiety, creating that worst case scenario and going through with it in your brain, going through with it, you know what I'm saying, your mind or whatever, which is stopping you or preventing you from doing something, or at least having the wrong attitude towards something. So you end up manifesting that scenario in your head rather than dealing with it now. What's the now? I have a presentation in a few weeks. Let me prep for it right now, so I can be comfortable, so I can know the information and not be stumbling over the words, so I can have confidence in moving towards this. You get what I'm saying? That's one aspect. You know what I'm saying? Channel that across everything in life. You know what I'm saying? By just living in the now, embracing what is. You know what I'm saying? I saw so many people, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who went through the hurricane recently and everything. But I saw so many people where I'm at terrified of the hurricane. It hasn't even got to them yet. And now it's past. When they could have been embracing, if you're afraid of what's coming, you think you're about to die or whatever, you need to live for now and embrace the people around you. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to relationships, we'll be so stuck on our past mistakes or thinking about what we're not regarding the future that we can't even embrace and love the person that's in our present. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't even embrace them at the moment. And when you don't live in the moment, when you don't embrace what is in the moment, and you don't show gratitude for what is in the moment, you don't embrace the people, you don't embrace your kids, and then something happened or whatever, you always say, oh, I wish I would have. Hindsight is 2020. Now, you can have 2020 vision right now. And that's also how you slow your life down. Live in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Put the phones away from time to time. Most of the time. You know what I'm saying? Put the phones away. Embrace your family, who you can see. You know what I'm saying? We're connecting with the internet and we're connecting with different people on social media and everything. Those people, I'm not saying you're not supposed to be on social media, but those people aren't in our life presently. You know what I'm saying? Those are not the people who you can, you know what I'm saying? Most of the time our family's in the other room or whatever. But we online connected with people who should be spending time with their family. You get what I'm saying? So you're not even embracing what is around you. You know what I mean? I know you get it. So, you know what I'm saying? Live in the now. The now is all you have. You know? Think about, what tasks you have to do right now and do it. It's just like homework in school, you know what I'm saying? College or whatever. You got anxiety about all this homework you got to do. And the only thing you got to be doing right now is chipping away at it. Write that sentence. A few of those sentences are going to be that paragraph. A few of those paragraphs are going to be that page. Now you're chipping away at it. In whatever. You're chipping away at your task at hand. You know what I'm saying? So, embrace the now. Embrace the people around you now. You don't have all the time in the world. You know what I'm saying? You don't have all the time. And the people around you aren't going to be here forever. You know what I'm saying? So embrace them while you can. Love while you can. And realize that eyes in you create happiness. Peace and love.